Okay, sunny outside of Hogwarts, of the Diagon Alley, put my sunglasses on. We are going to head round to Men in Black Alien Attack, which is an awesome ride. You kind of go around in cars, shoot guns at aliens, and then probably over to The Simpsons, so I'll show you around Krusty Land again. And then I think we're going to try and go with like Transformers and Jimmy Fallon, because I want to try Jimmy Fallon. They both got, I think Transformers had 20-minute wait, Jimmy Fallon says 5, and E.T., okay, yeah, you love E.T. You're like the only person whose favourite ride is E.T. But yeah, so we're going to head into Men in Black Alien Attack, and then I'll see you when we come out because we'll be going over to The Simpsonsland. So, just while I'm here next to this ride by a loudspeaker, this is a really cool view of the park. So you have The Simpsons here, you have Transformers, Rip Ride Rocket, you've got this, so this used to be like the start of like the Jaws ride, I think, because there's all like boathousey stuff. But yeah, just as a side note, both Harry Potter ride and this ride, you need to put your bags and stuff in lockers. So there's lockers around to the side. Universal Duck. It's coming to Chelsea's toes. This Men in Black ride has like the best music outside. It's like late 90s, early 2000s hip hop. Men in Black 10 minutes was the wait, but it was basically a walk on. It was great. You watched a little video first, but now we're heading into Krusty Land. So The Simpsons. As Universal Squirrels go with the duck. And I'm wearing my squishy t-shirt. Krusty Burger. What, we've got the map or the Krusty Burger one? Yeah, that's quite cool. I like the Krusty Burger one too. And here you've got a load of like fair games, fairground games. So you've got like basketball, whack-a-rat, Mr. Burns' radioactive rings, where you throw the rings onto the radioactive stick. Let's see if this guy can play basketball.
Now, Victoria, if you want to try this one.
You got a LeBron James t-shirt on. Chelsea's just walked off from me. I want to see him take a shot. Just one shot. Oh, and the ladies doing it too. Okay. Let's see how they do. You got one shot to impress me. Oh Jesus Christ! What is that technique? Okay, we're leaving that alone. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ball toss, catch fish. This has a 20-minute wait. You going in there, Chow? Okay, Simpsons is 20-minute wait. We're going to leave it for now and head on with the other stuff. More. There she throws. Strike 3. You've got the Kang and Kodos's Twirl on Hurl, which is basically a Dumbo-like ride, except you're on little spaceships. And he spins around in the middle. You got the classic Quickie Mart. This is where you can meet and greet the Simpsons. Some of the characters come out, but it's right next to the Quickie Mart. So let's take a look inside the Quickie Mart, because I'm wearing my squishy shirt. You can get Duff beer in here, but it's actually an energy drink, but I think there's a beer version as well. But loads of Duff stuff. Quickie Mart. Get a t-shirt that makes you look like an employee. Loads of Simpsons face merch. Duff beer shirt. A Homer shirt inside the can. Duff hat. Oh, the giant donut. Oh. Lots of quality Simpsons products. Ladies of Springfield. Ooh, all the different like vinyl things. Treehouse of Horror. Kid Robot. $16.95. The Buddha Homer. Same price. And there's different ones further down, probably the same price. Kinda want that Krusty Burger apron. That'd be funny. And your cups and your t-shirts and other gratuitous merch. Right, here's where you can get the beer. That Duff beer. These little stands. Yeah, a picture with Duffman. Oh yeah! And the Duff bottles. And you got Cletus's Chicken Shack, which also is connected to Moe's Tavern. This whole area, there's like a whole restaurant in there that has like different sections in it. It's like a food court. You go in a queue and you can line up for the one you want. So there's loads. There's like Cletus' Chicken Shack. There's like Lisa's Treehouse of Horror of like pastries and stuff. I can't think of the name of it.
Luigi's Pizza.
Luigi's Pizza. We usually eat a Krusty Burger because we do a Mother Nature Burger, which is a vegetarian burger, which may have changed. We don't know. You can meet Chief Wiggum. Have a picture of him in his police car. Lard Lad Donuts. And have a picture with the Lard Lad and his donut.
When do you
Bumblebee Man's tacos. Taco. And you can't go inside it, it's just like a front, but the Androids Dungeon and Baseball Card Shop. And some restrooms. And that kind of ends Springfield. That's the end of it, it's all behind me. And then you have Back to the Future stuff. Doc Brown. You can meet Doc Brown. Okay, after the Simpsons, I'm not getting this, but there's a mist thing. These are awesome. They cool you down really quick, but I can't put the camera in there. We're by the Animal Actors Show. We're heading kind of past it. You can kind of go around that way, or under here. We're heading towards kind of like the old school, more cartoony stuff. So there is like a Woody Woodpecker play area. There's like statues of him you can have pictures with. It's E.T. What else is over here? SpongeBob. There's a SpongeBob shop, which I can just show you under this here. Look, there's the SpongeBob shop.
You can hear troll music. I
can hear troll music, yeah. Apparently you can meet Princess Poppy from Trollz, which I know Chelsie wants to do, so we can show, I can see her over there, and show her niece, because her niece loves it. Well, our niece, let's be honest. There's E.T., E.T.'s toy closet, E.T.'s behind it. There used to be a Barney play area in the back corner, which I think is still there, but this is rumoured to be where there's going to be a Nintendo Land. It's going to take over a lot of this back area here, where the Barney's area is, so that could be pretty cool. But here, around this corner, I'm going to try and talk over this music, so I don't get sued for copyright, is Princess Poppy. So let's go get a picture of Princess Poppy. It's Poppy! Poppy, bye! That was awesome. Right, now E.T. for just favorite ride. Hopefully I recorded that. I am recording, yes, I recorded it. So E.T. So there was Poppy, and E.T. is literally next door. I'm getting really close, sorry, I probably shouted that into the camera. We're gonna go ride E.T., Chelsea's favorite ride. It's so dark in this like forest queue. Something coming out there? We gotta find E.T. and get back to the green planet. Is that Botanicus? Is this a hologram? And exit into the gift shop. Still not sure about that ride. It's like the Peter Pan ride in Disney. It's like that basically. It's all good in the hood. Oh god. Chocolatey peanut butter bar. Universal Minis. Universal Studios. That was an E.T. one. E.T. Phone Home. $14.95. There are some ominous grey clouds in the distance. But we're going to head back around this corner. And we're going to head over to Simpsonsland because we are going to eat at Krusty Burger. And I'm going to get a Mother Nature Burger. Which, it may be like an Impossible Burger? I don't know what they're called. What did you say the name of it was? at Disney they have new veggie burgers. They're not like made of vegetables. They're not like plant-based, but they look like and taste like meat. She's got them like Impossible Burgers or like Wahlburgers, like Mark Wahlberg's restaurant. So let's find out what it is. But you got to head in the side of the comic book guy store that I showed you earlier. So here's one of the entrances from the side where you can go through most of them as well. I'm actually like behind the comic book store window. It literally is just a front. There is no side to it. Take me to your comic books and baseball cards. And there's comic books down there and baseball cards and a radioactive man. Not the guy, I mean there's an actual comic book. Yeah. There's Luigi's Pizza, Cletus's Chicken Shack, the Frying Dutchman, like the Flying Dutchman. There's a picture here with like nearly every Simpsons character ever up to a certain point. There's already a new one since. Okay, so we have Luigi's Pizza, Meat Like Us Pizza, Cheese Pizza Vegetarian, the Frying Dutchman, not all you can eat, it's just you can eat. Basket of bay, battered fish, battered shrimp, basket of shrimp, basket of calamari and clam chowder. Cletus's Chicken Shack. You got chicken and waffles, chicken platter, chicken arms, chicken thumbs. Sorry, chicken thumbs, I don't know what that is. And Thrilled to Be Grilled, chicken sandwich. Then you have Krusty Burgers, or you would like generic burgers. And Flaming Moe's, which is a drink. It does a Flaming Moe, which has like smoke. I really want to try one day. Maybe I'll try it today. Okay, Mother Nature Burger. It is actually still a black bean burger. You get it with curly fries, a pickle spear. I've got Buzz Cola, which is a 0-calorie cola with cherry flavour. Chelsie got some water. We're sitting in the actual Krusty Burger like area, so it's kind of like a diner. There's another bit back there, and there's a bit next door that's like Moe's Tavern. But in all the screens, it plays clips from The Simpsons. So we can eat and watch The Simpsons. We're going back to the future. No, we're not really. We're just going back to the start, around this corner towards Transformers and Jimmy Fallon. Bless you, Chelsie. Excuse me in the background. That was a big one. So we're heading back by SpongeBob Store Pants. Genuinely the name of that store. That's kind of funny. We're heading back round towards Transformers. There's already stuff set up for Halloween Horror Nights. Pardon our dust. We're in the process of transforming our park for Halloween Horror Nights. Wow, there's all like pumpkins in the trees. We'll never do a Halloween Horror Nights, I don't think, but at least we get to kind of see part of it, I guess. It's pretty cool. Based on the township of Cary. That's probably from something that I just don't know. Not a big horror fan person. I don't know what goes on here. There's like rope climbing thing. Is it ropes? No, they're just cables. They're obviously setting up something. I'm guessing this is for Halloween Horror Nights. There's like some dancers down here with like hula hoops. Something's going on down here. The horror makeup show is pretty cool. If you sit near the front there, you'll get called up. But we're heading over to Transformers E7. Okay, Transformers is awesome as always. A little bit bumpier than I remembered. Just after we ate, wasn't that great? This is where like a Transformer comes out and like meets people, but there isn't one here at the moment. I think it changes each time as well. It's not the same Transformer, like when one goes away another one comes back. I think you can have, the ones I've seen are Optimus Prime, Bumblebee and Megatron. So I don't know what it is like now, but we are back by Shrek. That's the souvenir shop where you come out. And we are going to go and ride Jimmy Fallon, which should be just round this corner to the right. NBC Comcast. Race through New York with Jimmy Fallon. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Let's hope it's good. Okay, so the lobby is cool. It has all different things about each host. There's Jimmy Fallon's suit and stuff like that. When the first floor lobby lights change to our colour, which is orange, then we can proceed up the main staircase. Oh, we're going up anyway. Because there's like no one in the line. Awesome, we got a touchscreen to play something. What do you want to play?
Well, you do.
Jimmy Drive. Do I have to do anything? Oh god. Have anywhere to play. Yellow has just gone in. That's well, the lights have gone yellow. We gotta wait for orange. What do I do? Oh god. Can you hold the camera? Oh no, to move it like that. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do I want to get him? Ah, no. Here comes the Blues Brothers. So, Jimmy Fallon was better than I thought it was going to be. I prefer that to the Minions. Very similar in like how it works to the Minions, but I think that was a lot better than the Minions. We're kind of walking back towards Harry Potter to get the train over to the other park, but zoinks! It's Scooby and Shaggy and the Mystery Machine and the Simpsons are down there with their RV. It's awesome. Mystery Machine selfie. Mystery Machine selfie. Oh yeah, there's the coolest shop here. It's this one on the end. There's Studio Styles, not that one. The dark room is like a photography store. That has cool t-shirts. You want to look in there though? It's that one on the end. We'll go where Dora the Explorer is. So you have the Simpsons, minus Marge, Diego and Dora. And back in that store, we walked in, there was Betty Boop, and it was really embarrassing because I didn't see her and we walked straight into her and started talking to her. Chelsie got a picture, I'll put it in now. And Nan loves Betty Boop. But this is the store. It sells like all the stuff, like sells signs for hats, all things that were used in rides before. Shrunken Heads for Harry Potter. $150. Now playing. Old Halloween props. Universal's Halloween Horror Nights 23. I don't know when that was, I'm guessing it was the previous one. What is that?
That was there last year.
It's a Meadow Fairy. New things. There's a soup. I've seen in multiple locations at Universal Orlando. So these are all props. That tickle me too. All props, all posters, things that were used previously in the park. It's like all different number plates that have been used on cars. Mardi Gras beads. Different things. These would be like perfect for Halloween. These don't have a price. That one's $4. Okay, so like $4 or $5, that's actually pretty good. Whoa. Little painting. $58. Okay, putting you down carefully. Masks. Like carnival Mardi Gras masks. That one didn't have a price. Let's find one with a price. This one. $15. It's pretty cool. This is Chelsea's favourite part. They've got all jewellery and brooches and things. Cameras. I'm guessing these were props in something. Used by the visual department. Revenge of the Mummy attraction. Croquet. Just an old, literally just a bit of like plastic. Oh, it's velcroed. Probably stuck to fences and things. $10 each. They all Universal Orlando, yeah. Different mugs, letters, marquee letters from Pantages Theatre. Yeah, $5 each. Shame there's no M. Old comics. I don't know much about comics to know if these are any good. Oh, I've been asked to come look at something. There's something she wants. What is this? Trollz 3D, 3 inside, 6 cards, 1 viewer and 1 bubblegum. Back to the Future. $6.95. Ghostbusters. Wow. $6.95. Kong. These look newer. Kong isn't that old. The Peter Jackson one. I think 2006, 2005, 2006. Some older photos. Cool stuff. Skybox. Jurassic Park. Universal Studios. $14.95. That looks like it could be bought in the regular store though. What's that? Yeah, let's get moving before it rains outside. SpongeBob's also outside, I missed that. It's Patrick. Squidward, I can see some random like fish over the far side. I'll lift you up. I can't see actual SpongeBob though. All I can see is Squidward and Patrick. Is actual SpongeBob out here? I don't think so. There's just some fish on skates. The fish are on skates. Okay, that's not dangerous. Okay, we are rushing into King's Cross because it's about to start to rain. I can feel it already like dropping on us. So we're going to head into King's Cross, jump on the Hogwarts Express to the other park, and probably ride the Harry Potter ride there, try and do single rider again. Is there a single rider on Harry Potter? And the other one? I think there is. Yeah, here we go. King's Cross Station. 20-minute wait, not too bad. I've had a lot worse before. Just a little bit of rain, a little muff on top of my camera's getting wet. Put it back away now.